twice, more and more. Are you ready?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
My heart. Feel hard.
Bro! Mine's like normal, but it won't be in a second.
Okay, it looks good so far.
Yeah,
Very
they
beautiful.
look very pretty. Little bunny.
Oh.
So pretty. I love the pink hair.
Yes. What? Oh, that's so bad.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa there.
Aww.
Try to run away from me.
Again, a love song. This is groovy.
Yeah.
No, stop.
We paused right on the snake.
Snake is beautiful though. But Lucifer is too. Just saying. Like,
So-
seeing this as a Christian is so bad.
It's like starting so cutesy and it's like a love song and then it's like going south just like that. Don't do it.
So one more bite, yeah.
And now it's like a party.
Wait.
It's like she bit the apple
Yeah,
and
no, it's like,
it's a
yeah.
party.
The thing is, she's just like, just one more bite, like, as if it was just a bite. It was like,
Yeah.
when all this shit we're in happened, it started when she just bite into the apple.
Yeah.
Just one bite.
Just
like,
one bite, you
Who
know?
cares?
Mm.
Still, ooh. And I love the clothes they
Yeah. Pretty.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, the music video is so awesome.
Whoa, the spiders.
I hate spiders.
Yeah. I know, right?
They're looking so awesome, like so fancy. But that's like the strange part. It looks so beautiful. It looks like heaven, but still she's like, I just want to bite into the apple. But still
Yeah.
everything looks like heaven. So I don't really get it, you know. And the dance is. Oh, I think now they're coming out of heaven, maybe.
The bell bottoms, though. We love them. Whoa.
But there it is.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
What happened so fast, bro?
There was too much in a few seconds. Now they all wear
White,
whites.
which is like color representing purity.
Yes, but then at the same time the scene we just had with like the background, yeah, that one.
It looks like it's blood hanging. You know, you can't deny that. Okay. Maybe that,
You can't deny it,
but it
okay?
definitely looks like it. I'm just saying.
You're fine.
Just saying. And the red filter.
Why do K-pop always does this?
Maybe
This red
just
filter.
for an effect, but maybe.
I just don't get it. It's so creepy.
I mean, I'm wearing red. I'm sorry.
Red is a bad color. No.
Okay, anyways. Oh, the dance breakdown, bro. It's so lit.
Yeah.
It's so catchy. It's bad. This is what they do to you.
Yeah, always.
They know it.
I will have this stuck in my head all day.
That's creepy.
Like, more. No!
Okay, well,
Like-
we all know what it means to bite out of an apple with
Like, not in
snake
general, but
in a but like in a garden, Adam and Eve bites into the apple, sins, they're sent to Earth, and we're living in an Earth that is ruled by Satan because of that. And here they're saying, like, it's cool, bite into the apple, we want more, we want more. You shouldn't want more.
Like, just watching the video and just focusing on the dance is like, oh, it's so cool, I love it so much, they're so pretty and awesome and everything's so beautiful. And I'm connecting this with the serpent and eating the apple and the bitten apple because it's in the music video.
Yeah.
If I would be a non-Christian, I would just think like, this is all super cool and super fancy and beautiful and fancy because everyone knows that story, and I would combine it with that story with like in Eden when Eve bit into the apple. I think I would just connect it and I would just be like, yeah, that's fine, that's cool, whatever.
Like, you recognize it, but it's like, okay, they're using it for a concept, pretty cool.
As if like they're speaking of the perspective from Satan. That's exactly.
When you think about sinning,
Ooh.
I was reading it as if this is like Satan singing to you.
Yeah, and in the
Like,
beginning,
once you think about the sin, like, it's gonna happen, you're gonna be mine again. 'Cause
like, of course, you're gonna be mine. Even though I know you're gonna hate me for a moment, what they said in the beginning, when you sin for the first time and you like realize, oh, I did something bad, you hate it for a moment. But when you get more into it, at some point you will just be like, nah, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then you just do it and he's like, I know you feel bad about it, try to run from me.
Oh snap.
They're singing from the perspective from Satan, and then all of them are saying, I want to have more and more and more and more, because first, like, they're speaking from Satan's point of view, and they're saying, you're gonna want more and stuff, and now they're like hypnotized and like, yes, I want to have more and more, and all of them are reaching to the apple and being like, yes, I want to have more. And you're like, I want to have more. When you once drank alcohol, for the first time you're like, oh, I hate it, like, what is this? It's not tasty.
But once it kicks in and you feel that
once
good
it kicks
feeling,
in,
you're
then
like,
I want to have more. Yeah.
It seems awesome and you feel awesome for a moment, but it's temporary. That's the thing. All of it's temporary. That's why it's a cycle that keeps repeating and you keep doing it to get more and more. But that's why you always want more, is because it's not fully fulfilling you to the point where you don't need more.
Ooh. They don't show the negative side. They're sinning, but they're still in heaven. Still everything's fine. Still they party. They're still pretty. They still have those beautiful dresses.
So much is going on that it's like, of course, it's like, what do you focus on?
They sinned and everything stays fine. Well, like sinning, whatever, I don't care, I'm only human. But that's what Satan does. He's like, I'm gonna hide those things from you so you won't see how bad it is and how far you're away from God and how much you need him, and that you actually just search for the real love and satisfaction you only can get from God. And that's what Satan tries to hide from you. He's like, oh, you're okay without God, and you're also okay if you're sinning, so... And even if you push me away, like in the beginning when you're a kid and you're like seeing, okay, this world is kind of shitty, like first time depression in your life.
Yeah.
You try to push the bad thing away because it hurts you and you know how much it hurts if you do it to others. At some point, even if you push Satan away, what they're saying, it's still like, he's coming back.
He's coming for you.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
That's what's coming up. That's what's coming up. Is like, I'm gonna come get you. Even if you wander far from me.
Yeah, it's like you can't escape. Like, you can't escape to God, obviously.
That's true. Like,
but that's what Satan wants us to think, that he has the power, that he is so overwhelming and so awesome.
Yeah.
And that you can't run from him because he's so powerful.
Yeah, so true. But like, God is the one also who says can't run from his presence.
When you can't run from God. Lucifer always wants to stand in the position of God. That's why he got cast out of heaven.
What he couldn't do in heaven, trying to do that here on earth. And it's real.
Because Satan wants us to think you can sin and you're beautiful because he's beautiful.
Yeah, right. And there's
he was with the most beautiful angel. so creepy.
Yeah, because think about it. Okay, so we know how in TV shows and movies and stuff, there's always the angel, there's always the devil.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. God speaks to us sometimes like just not like an audible voice, but in a thought, and Satan does the same thing. So God is saying good things, Satan's saying the total opposite to make you think like no, blah blah blah, you know?
Like both are fighting for you to decide whether you want to be with God or you want to be with Satan right now, because like demons and they're talking to you and they're there. It sounds so creepy.
It does,
like
but
it is kind of creepy, but like never forget God is way more powerful, and if you
Yeah.
search for him, you will find him.
Don't need your opinion, gonna steal your heart.
It's like, I don't care how you are because
I
I'm
don't care what you
Satan.
think.
I just want your heart. So don't play in a team where you know that the team player is hating you. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. There are idols who do make their own stuff, and then it's like you totally notice because it's very private. It's about their own life. And I think you can tell if it's
Yeah.
by the company or from them. I
True.
guess that's definitely from their company because it doesn't make sense for me if like one idol of them would do it. And also I don't believe that they're bad. If you don't know about God and what the Bible says and about demons, you don't really connect those two things.
We know the K-pop industry is
Which, you know, watch Bebe from Hyuna. This is bad. The people are awesome.
yeah, I mean they're just kids who come in with these dreams and they just want to
Yeah.
dance and sing and write their own music, and you know
That's kind of sad because I would so much wish them to be to have more freedom
yeah.
to actually do everything they want to do.
Yeah, to be more like independent. Okay, so that was our interpretation of Twice More and More. We just hope that through this you can have a different perspective. This was obviously our perspective. We see things a little bit different. Look at my other video a year ago when I reacted to Twice Fancy. There's a huge contrast because I was also just like on the other side of seeing just what I see. Everyone has different opinions, but this was just ours, so...
Thank you for watching.